Welcome. I'll be reacting to Blake's 7, Season 4, the final season, Episode 1. I, again, have no idea what to expect. We've lost our ship. We're stranded on a planet with kind of an old derelict that may or may not be fixable. I'm guessing we might have a few cast changes. We keep having those, so we might have an addition. We might have someone gone. You never know with this show. Even worse, the Liberator had their wardrobe. Where are they going to get cool outfits now? As always, this is a commentary. It is not a market substitute. Please support the original, currently on BritBox. And no spoilers in the comments. Interesting intro, because there's no Liberator now. What is that? What just happened? Is Crosshair going to be on the show?
There's something moving down there.
Yes, I'm pausing already. I am so excited about the fact that the costumer has them in the same outfit that they had before on last episode. Because, as I just pointed out, we have no wardrobe changes now.
It's just a link.
Oh my goodness.
I don't imagine she would mine the ship and leave the living quarters intact.
Oh, you've got to
no.
warn the others.
Take it slowly, Dana.
Get out of my way, Avon.
This is kind of your fault, Avon. I would be mad too. He really needs to just go apologize to everyone, honestly. What else is on this planet? We got two people.
Come on, you great oaf. This is no time to take a nap.
Where's Callie and where's Aurak? Well, at least Dana has lived in kind of situations like this before, being sort of trapped on a planet without a lot of resources. I'd honestly put her in charge at this point.
Callie!
Bella.
Hang on, Callie, I'm coming!
No, don't close, don't close, don't close! Ah! Are we down to like Blake's 4? Looks like a mining ship or something.
Slave,
Yes, master.
how long before we make planet 4?
Why would you call your computer that? Maybe they can free this poor computer.
Do you think it was the Liberator?
Maybe they're a salvage vessel.
Villa rescued me.
You were injured trying to rescue Callie. He rescued you.
Aurak is okay.
Suddenly,
I
I'm
mean,
hip
relatively.
deep in heroes.
At least in one piece, sort of.
Callie is dead. Yes, I'm sure.
He went back in.
Poor Callie. At least it was quick. But yikes.
I'll come with you then, shall I?
Stay here.
Yeah, on a hostile planet like this, don't split the party.
Where are you going?
I want to see what's up ahead.
Avon said to stay
No.
here.
Don't split up. This is not the planet to just everyone do whatever you want.
Dana!
Excuse me.
Dana!
Don't leave Aurak.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Classic.
Help, Villa.
Seymour.
Help!
Little Shop of Horrors.
I'll drink.
Alright, can we please go keep this person away from Aurak?
How many more of you are there?
Just one.
Name's Dorian.
Dorian Gray. He's actually wearing gray too. At least they have a ship now.
What are you doing on this planet?
I'm a salvage man.
Readings do indicate an imminent earthquake followed by a severe volcanic
I think we should take off now. I'm glad that they're at least taking care of him. It is his ship. Still not okay with how he treats computers, though. So where is Servalon in all this? She teleported somewhere. I think we've just lost even the last hope that Callie was still alive. I guess the actress wanted to leave the show.
As I said, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
As he said, one problem. Dorian has pre-programmed the flight computer. Oh, and then I want your professional opinion of that.
Right.
Villa.
Ready.
I like how he trusted her opinion
Looks like Dorian's a gun freak.
there.
There's nothing freaky about these. They're beautiful.
Just goes to prove what I've always said. Stealing's quicker.
Bella. If they have kind of an attempted teleport here, they might be able to finish it because they have knowledge from the Liberator. Get it working again, then we'd have a ship with a teleport to start over.
You've got a lot of very bright associates, too.
Oh, yeah? Name 6.
Oof. I like that they hung a lantern on the fact that we aren't at 7 again.
That little tap on the head didn't put you out for more than 10 minutes.
Why did you wait till now?
Because there wasn't anything you could do for me.
Why call a computer slave?
Mm-hmm.
Joke, I suppose.
Well, it's not funny. Oh my, this is quite impressive. So who are all his friends giving him all these cool toys? What is he really part of? Oh, sweet. I have a feeling he knows what that is. Probably wise because those are his weapons. He could probably turn them off if he wanted to somehow. She knows how many of them there are? That's disturbing. She didn't seem very enthusiastic about that greeting. Why do I feel like she's kind of stuck here?
May I present Su Lin, my companion? If I wanted you dead, there are much more direct ways of achieving it. I could snap my fingers.
Callie was murdered. So were most of her people.
Yeah.
You'll find everything there you need, including fresh clothes. We'll talk again.
Ah. Are there parts to fix Auroch here? Interesting.
There. Death of the telepath will make it more difficult.
It must be soon.
I was joking about the Dorian Gray part, but maybe I wasn't. Because what if this creature is the portrait / picture of Dorian Gray? He went down, looked at this creature, and it took his pain away and made him young again. So we're literally doing the Dorian Gray story in space. That's awesome.
To study all the
He's
features of
back.
very few, were of minor interest. There seems little point in wasting time on such an explanation,
So he
since
fixed
you would
Auroch.
be incapable of understanding it.
Don't be insolent.
Insolence implies an emotional relationship, which does not and could not exist between us.
You tell him, Auroch.
Probably not, but aren't you curious to find out where it does lead?
In a word,
I am.
no.
Well, I am.
I was afraid of that.
Look, you can always stay here, or I could carry you.
Listen, you'll be old yourself one day, then you'll be sorry.
Tarrant, you're younger than I am. Stop complaining. Villa, you've got to let it breathe. Don't fill your whole glass.
There's something very suspicious about a man who keeps his booze under lock and key.
Villa couldn't open the door, so he broke into the liquor cabinet. Never change.
Well, only if Slave won't accept his orders.
Which he won't.
Will if Auroch's working. Now,
We need
come
a better
on, we're
name.
wasting time.
What about flight computer who deserves better? Oh, good job, Dana. Except we all know what happens to people who look at the portrait. We just lost Callie. We would lose Dana too, right? I knew it. We can't trust those weapons. Bella. You have the only working gun right now, though.
In case you're expecting help, I should warn you, your friend's guns are also useless.
Naturally.
That eye roll. He's like, I can go back upstairs, get the other one.
Despite nearly 200 years of study.
Mm-hmm.
It cleanses me of all the corruptions of time and appetite.
Appetite.
Any vice I wish.
So this is just Dorian Gray. Got it.
He was one of the men responsible for the death of her family. She killed all the others, too. She's a formidable enemy.
But not without a gun.
That's right, Sulin.
Alright, can Su Lin just join the team, please? We need another person now. Dana can make the weapons. Su Lin can shoot them. It'll be perfect.
But you belong to them, Avon, just as they belong to you. That's why I rescued you. What you will give me, all of you, is life. It will be a strong creature. It will absorb much more than an individual could before it dies.
Ugh. Villa? I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're our only hope. Come on, Villa. Clever, killing the creature. Just like the book. That will take Dorian out. They're doing the whole book. This is amazing. Although, of course, Dorian was the original one who slashed the painting, but still. Wow. Oh, that must be the person that originally took all the corruption. Because in the story, Dorian Gray's portrait went back to the original that he looked like at the beginning of the book. I'm sorry, the literature nerd in me right now is just like, this is so good.
I'm gonna give up drinking, you know. It'll be pink asteroids next.
Okay. Wow. If season 4 is just classic literature redone in space, it might turn into my favorite season. I'm so sad that Callie is gone. I loved her. That being said, we just got Dorian Gray in science fiction form. I just love all the homages to the book that were going on in this episode. Villa, the unexpected hero, comes back again. The only thing I think could have been improved is Dana was just so terrified by the creature, and I feel like she would have at least tried to do something more, but that is a super minor quibble. And I'm hoping Su Lin will join the team. She would be a great person to have around. Plus, I want to know more about her backstory. It sounds like someone came after her family, a lot like Dana, and she took them out and then had to go on the run probably. Dorian Gray was like, she's cute, she's chaotic, I'm here for it. You know how he is. And brought her along and then turned on her because that's what he does when he gets bored. I think she and Dana have a lot in common. Also, I bet that they're going to figure out a way to get a new teleporter. They have kind of the bare bones structure, but it sounds like we'll need to completely go back to the drawing board and start over in a way. I don't think we'll have a teleport device next episode. I feel like it will take a little while to get there. If I was them, I would pretty much just kind of salvage what I could from this base, figure out how to open the door because that's going to be a challenge, and then take the ship and get out of there. I wouldn't trust what Dorian has put there in the last 200 years as like booby traps. I do miss the Liberator though. I'm glad that Aurak is okay, but losing Zen was hard. And I think this was the first true loss of a team member since Gan, because Jenna was just on another ship and she went her own way. Although Servalon said Blake was dead, I don't think he is, so he's probably around somewhere. So I think Callie's really the second person we've truly lost. But at the same time, this show has a remarkable resilience for reimagining itself and coming out swinging like it did right here in the premiere with the retelling adaptation of a classic piece of literature. Oh, we got new music in the credits.